Yes, it sucks. I will not be attending this weekend's Run Disney Thrills and Chills event, unfortunately. Um, had some unforeseen circumstances come up. Life happens. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm bummed. I'll be honest. I'm really bummed that I'm not gonna be able to participate this year. Given that we're so close, literally 5 days away, and I won't be able to go. But that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. Is I wanted to preface that as much as I wanted to go to the event, the race itself is not, I guess, what defines everything, if that makes sense. I mean, at the end of the day, if I wanted to get up and go run a 10K right now, I can go do that. If I wanted to get up and go run a half marathon tomorrow, I can go do that. So for some of you, maybe sitting there thinking, oh man, all that training wasted, or anything like that. The training's not wasted. At the end of the day, I am in the best shape I've ever been. You're never gonna go wrong with taking care of your health. So there's that. Two, all of the training, all of the training leading up to the event, like the event itself is just a reward. The event itself is just to showcase what all the training has led up to. It's to say, hey, here's how I'm able to perform given the months of training. Here's what I can do. But again, I don't need that race. I don't need that specific event to showcase that. Yeah, it sucks. I think, not that I think, I know what I'm gonna miss the most. One, I love to travel, so there's that. But two, I think what I'm gonna miss the most, that I think probably bums me out the most, is that I'm not gonna be around that community. There's a certain vibe. Now that I've experienced it once, there's a certain vibe with going to a Run Disney event. And just like with some of you who signed up for other events, year after year, you tend to do that because there's a certain vibe, there's a certain community aspect to it. And I think that's what I'm gonna miss the most. Missing this weekend is just being around everyone that's, one, like-minded in terms of just running. Two, it's the Disney community. I grew up on Disney. I love Disney, so being around that, being able to run around the park, seeing everybody in their costumes and stuff. Like I said, it's a vibe, and it's a fun vibe, and I think that's what I'm gonna miss the most, is just being around that. I'm hoping to find a race, an event soon that I can participate, because at the end of the day, like, I want to participate in one. But again, I don't need the event itself to showcase all the work that I've done thus far. I appreciate everyone who's been following along with me on this journey. It's not over. Just because I'm not able to attend this particular event this weekend, this year, doesn't mean that all of a sudden I'm gonna run no more. All of a sudden my training doesn't matter moving forward. Like, none of that. No. There's gonna be other events. There's gonna be other Run Disney events that I can participate in. But again, it sucks. Life happens. That was one of the highlights I wanted to talk about in this particular video, is life, man. It's great, but it can suck at the same time. You plan for something for so long, and just the blink of an eye, it's like, nope, we've got this going on. So I'm doing my best. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. I'm doing my best to think about the silver lining and whatnot. I still have my health. and everything. But yeah, I'll be honest, it sucks. It sucks not being able to go, but it's not the end of the world. There's going to be other events. I'm going to continue training like I have been. My goal is to still participate in these distances this weekend, 10K and half marathon, because again, I don't need a race event to tell me that those are the only times I can do those distances. I could do that right now. So until next time, thank you for following along, and if you like my content, please follow and subscribe, and I appreciate everything. Thank you.